In the early 1970s, the landscape of education in the United States was drastically different from what we know today. At the heart of this transformative period was a landmark legal battle that forever changed the way we approach special education. Today, we delve into the story of the PARC vs. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania case, a pivotal moment in the history of education rights for students with disabilities. In the years leading up to the case, a troubling reality faced children with intellectual disabilities. Many were denied access to public education and were instead relegated to state institutions or kept at home, their potential untapped, their voices unheard. In 1971, the Pennsylvania Association for Retarded Children, or PARC, took a stand against this injustice. They filed a lawsuit against the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, challenging the constitutionality of the state's denial of public education to children with intellectual disabilities. The argument was based on the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause. PARC contended that by excluding these students, the state was denying them equal protection under the law. The case quickly escalated, making its way to the United States District Court for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. In January of 1972, the court issued a ruling that would send ripples across the nation. The judge decided in favor of PARC, stating that all children, regardless of their intellectual abilities, have a constitutional right to receive a free public education. This was a monumental victory, but the implications of the PARC case extended far beyond Pennsylvania. The decision set a precedent that other states would soon follow, laying the groundwork for future legislation that would further solidify the rights of students with disabilities. The case paved the way for the Education for All Handicapped Children Act of 1975, later renamed the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA. This law mandated that all public schools in the United States provide free and appropriate education to students with disabilities, ensuring their right to learn alongside their peers in the least restrictive environment possible. To sum up, the PARC vs. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania case marked a critical turning point in our nation's educational history. It challenged the status quo, fought for the rights of students with intellectual disabilities, and prompted significant legislative change. This case serves as a testament to the power of advocacy and the importance of equal educational opportunities for all. It reminds us that every child has the right to learn, to grow, and to reach their full potential. We are grateful for the brave individuals and organizations like PARC that stood up for these rights, forever changing the course of education in the United States. In the end, the story of the PARC case is a story of progress, of justice, and of a society that strives to value and uplift all of its members. It's a story that continues to resonate today, inspiring us to constantly question, challenge, and push for a more inclusive and equitable education system.